Hey guys, so welcome to the Tech Lab. I hope you are doing great. Now in this video, I will just talk about how to calculate the dimensions of wooden block using vernier calipers. Before watching this video, please like, subscribe and click on bell icon. So let's start. So first I will just talk about the parts of the vernier caliper. So this is our vernier caliper and it just consists of the two scale. One is our main scale and range of the main scale from 0 to 20 centimeter, and each division of main scale is a 1 mm, and second our scale is a vernier scale and there are total 50 division on it, and movable jaw, one just downside and one just upper side is just connect this vernier scale and it just move with vernier scale, and second our fixed jaw just are connect with the main scale. So with the help of this lower jaw, we just measure the outside dimensions of the object, and with the help of this upper jaw, we just measure the inside dimensions of the object. And one needle just backside of the vernier caliper just help to measure the depth of the object. And last, these two log just help at the time of the measurement. So this is the overall information regarding this vernier calipers. So next, talk about the least count of the vernier calipers. Minimum value of the single division of vernier calipers is called the least count of the vernier calipers. How to calculate it? Now in starting, your fixed jaw and movable jaw both just touch to each other. At that time, your zero division of main scale and zero division of vernier scale both just coincide or very close to each other. And then you observe that the 50 division on a vernier scale is just equal to the 49 division on a main scale. And I'm just right here, the 50 vernier scale division is just equal to the 49 main scale division, and the value of the one vernier scale division is just equal to the 49 divided by 50 main scale division. So this is our equation number 1. But the difference between the one main scale division and one vernier scale division is just equal to the least count. And now when I just put the value of equation number 1 into equation number 2 here, and you can see our least count is just equal to the one main scale division minus 49 by 50 main scale division. After solving it, result come out to be a 1 by 50 main scale division. But the value of the single division on a main scale is just equal to the 1 mm. And now when I just put here, result come out to be a 1 by 50 cross 1 mm. After solving it, result come out to be a 0.02 mm. So this is our least count of the vernier calipers. Now next, little bit talk about the zero error. Now whenever zero division of a main scale and zero division of vernier scale both just coincide to each other, at that time no error exists. But sometime zero division of vernier scale just left side to the zero division of main scale, at that time the error exists. Inside a vernier caliper is a positive error, and sometime our zero division of vernier scale just right side to the zero division of main scale, at that time the error exists. Inside a vernier caliper is a negative error. But the way to calculate the both the error is a different. So first calculate the positive error. Note down the best coincide reading. You can see here our 3 number division is a best coincide, and first it multiply with the least count of vernier caliper. The least count of vernier caliper is a 0.02 and answer come out to be a 0.06 mm. So this is our positive error exists inside a vernier calipers. But how to calculate the actual value of the measurement? The general formulas to calculate the actual measurement is just equal to the observed reading minus zero error. Let us suppose the length of this wooden block is just 70.5 mm. So the observed value of this wooden block just calculated by vernier caliper is 70.5 mm minus zero error exists inside a vernier caliper is a 0.06. Now when I just solve it, then result come out to be a 70.4 mm. So this is the actual value of the wooden block after removing the positive error in a vernier calipers. And now in the case negative error, you can see our 8 number division is just best coincide with the main scale division. Now first subtract the total number division on a main scale from the best coincide. Now in this case there are total number of division 10, but in equipment there are total number of division is a 50. Now first subtract the 10 number divisions from the best coincide division, you can see here, and answer come out to be a -2. And now multiply with the least count 0.02 and answer come out to be a -0.04 mm. So this is the negative error exist inside a vernier calipers. Again, how to calculate the actual value of the measurement? The actual measurement just equal to the observed reading minus 0 error, and observed length of the wooden block is just 70.5 minus and 0 error. Here our 0 error is -0.04, -0.04. After solving it, result come out to be a 70.54 mm. And so this is the actual value of the wooden block after removing the negative error from the vernier calipers. So let's see which type of the error exists inside a vernier caliper. You can see our 0 division of vernier scale just left side to the 0 division of a main scale. So it means the error exists inside this vernier caliper is a small positive error. How to calculate? So first note down the best coincide division. You can see our best coincide division, so this number, so 1 2 3 4 5. So our 5 number division of vernier scale is just best coincide with the main scale. So first multiply 5 with the least count of this vernier scale. The least count of this vernier scale is 0.02 and multiply with best coincide division 5 and answer come out to be a 0.10 mm. So this is the positive error exist inside the vernier caliper. Let's see experiment. So first we will just calculate the length of this wooden block. Place this wooden block between this lower jaw and note down first main scale reading. Note down the main scale reading from 0 to that division just very close or coincide with the 0 division of a vernier caliper. You can see our 0 division of vernier caliper is just come between these two divisions. So always give the preference to the first division. So I will just give the preference to this division. So note down the main scale division from 0 to this division up to the 7. There are total 70 division because in each interval there are total 10 division and 4 division more. So there are total 74 division, but the value of each division is a 1 mm. And now when I just multiply with 74, the result come out to be a 74 mm. So our main scale reading is 74 mm. So next note down the vernier scale reading. Which division of our vernier scale just coincide with the main scale? You can see our this number division is just coincide. So our this number division is just coincide with the main scale division. So there are total 5 division in each interval. Up to the 7 there are total 35 division and 1 more division. So it means our 36 number division is just best coincide with the main scale. So our number of vernier scale division coincide is our 36 number, but the least count of our vernier caliper is 0.02 mm. And now multiply with 36 then result come out to be a 0.72 mm. So this is our vernier scale reading, but observed value is just nothing but it is the sum of both mean scale reading and vernier scale reading. Now when I just add both the readings, so result come out to be a 74.72 mm. So this is our observed value, but the error exists inside a vernier caliper is a positive error and whose value is 0.10 mm. And now subtract the value of the error from the observed value and result come out to be a 74.62 mm. So this is our correct length of the wooden block. So next calculate the breadth of this wooden block and place this wooden block again in a same manner inside this lower jaw and look from here, and again same note down first main scale reading and then vernier scale reading. You can see our zero division is just come between these two division, so note down total division on a main scale up to this division. So up to 2 there are total 20 division, but 4 division more, so there are total 24 division, but the value of each division is a 1 mm. So from 0 to this division the main scale rating is a 24 mm. And next note down the best coincide division. You can see our best coincide division. So this is our best coincide division. So up to the 8 there are total 40 division and 4 division more, so our 44 division is just best coincide. Now again multiply with the least count and result come out to be a 0.88 mm. So this is our vernier scale reading. Now add both the reading, main scale reading and vernier scale reading. So result come out to be a 24.88 mm. So this is our observed value. And now again subtract the positive error value from observed value and answer come out to be a 24.77 mm. So this is our breadth of this wooden block. So next calculate the height of this wooden block and placed according to same manner inside this lower jaw and look from here, and first note down the main scale reading. You can see our again 0 division is just come between these two divisions, so always give preference to the first division. So from 0 to this division there are total 40 division, and now it multiply with the value of one division 1 mm. So our main scale reading is a 14 mm. Now next note down the best coincide. You can see our, so this number division is our best coincide. So up to the 9 there are total 45 division and one division is more, means 46 number division is just best coincide. Now it multiply with least count. Result come out to be a 0.92 mm. So this is our vernier scale reading, and our observed value is just sum of the main scale reading and vernier scale reading, and result come out to be a 14.92 mm. And correct value, just subtract the positive error from this value, and our correct value is a 14.82 mm. So now next convert the length, breadth and height into centimeter. So just divide the length, breadth and height by 10. So our length just come out to be a 7.462 centimeter and breadth come out to be 2.477 centimeter and height just come out to be a 1.482 centimeter. So next calculate the volume of the wooden block. Just multiply the length, breadth and height to each other. So our length is just 7.462 centimeter multiply breadth is 2.477 multiply height is 1.482. Now when solve it, then result come out to be a 27.3923 centimeter cube. So this is our volume of the wooden block.